The time has come for you to take life into your own hands. Claim possession of what destiny has thrust before you. A sizable challenge for you to seize. Run your hands along the hardness, getting to know the entirety of this equipment, the heft and weight of the shaft, the powerful base below with all its thrilling potential for action. Take it into you, slowly and smoothly, thoroughly, respecting every bump, ridge, and indentation. Savor the taste, the smell, the thrill of the power pulsing within. Travel its length to the eager end, delighting in the opening, the foreign taste of what seeps from inside, that acrid, metallic tang, the smoky remnants, the earthy earnestness. Let your hands return to the base, feeling the promise of that which hangs below. Handle gently to avoid premature discharge as you feel the roundedness, the spaces and surface tension. Let that hand slide back. Reach around for the butt end, acknowledging the shift in surface and the muscular assurance stabilizing the progress of your performance. Return to the shaft and its eager opening. Moisten with your own fluids. Make yourself available. Ease the eager offer deep inside. Feel the authority, the massive masculine assurance and power. It takes strength to receive that power. The glory and promise of relief and efflorescence, the multiplying and sharing of essences. Yours is an act of selflessness, intimate and generative, an expression of revolution and resistance. Bring your hands down to the base, gripping it hard, finding that place, promising to bring you the deepest of pleasures. Take it all in, press that trigger. Enjoy the instant explosion of ecstasy, the deliverance of the goods, the transference of power, the holy exchange. You are the vessel, welcoming the velocity inside you, voiding what came before in a climactic acceptance of pure power. You have been weaponized through an act of personal disappearance and generational transformation. You, solitary you, are gone. And yet the power remains. You have confirmed our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, our Declaration of Independence. You have enacted our Second Amendment, protecting future generations by taking the bullet. Your generous love has left you to us as legend. We salute you.
Every footstep steps on a gravesite. And those dead are not coming back. We wouldn't want them to. Memories will not help us at this time. It's the living we have to concern ourselves with. I did not say we have to care for. Care is all-consuming. And we cannot be consumed. We are here to consume. To take what is there to be taken, and what is left behind is to be left behind. To be careless is to be free. To be free is to be unfettered, productive, spreading the seed while culling the herd. We may trample those who precede us as we pass over and beyond. We may give a backward glance, but we cannot return to revive them. We do not have time. We continue to work. Some of the people we welcomed into our system did not succeed by our standards. Our aspirations were not shared by them. Perhaps we could have made our intentions clearer. We take some responsibility for that. I take some responsibility for that. For the responsibility they did not take themselves because of weakness. We pay people to do the job we are paying people to do. That is why we call it work. And if it is not done, it does not work. So those who did not do the work are released into the stream from which they had jumped into our net. Willingly, for it is the will that must bend to the task. Coercion causes collateral damage to the product, and that affects profits. Those that have suggested this is a kind of slavery possess a very poor understanding of the market and will be the next to be released, to be replaced by new faces, expectant faces looking eagerly at us for guidance. These faces may look like the current faces crowding our market, or they may not. This is diversity, inclusion, the faces we wish to be observed, facing outward for the current moment. We may call this change, evolution, some might say disruption. Disrupt, displace, destroy. It remains an issue of discipline. The discipline of the marketplace. We move, we progress towards a target, as do our customers, to whom we offer new and wondrous things. Hope. Something to pin one's hopes on. Our market moves mercilessly forward, which is where we want to be. Forward, for us. This is what progress is. Not everyone can understand the context for this. Such an understanding requires education, experience, control of the story of how to move from A to B. As this great experiment advances, we, the leaders, the providers of content, will always move forward. And if on occasion we falter, the recording will be reversed, restoring the image of forward motion. We remain individuals, families, tribes. With a market to regulate us, we work not towards the greater good, but towards the greater goal. Us. Forever.